I'm Lance Tuck, author of the Paladin Sequence. The Paladin Sequence is a series of books describing the adventures of a character named Matthew Paladin. Matthew has a problem. He has a demonic passenger. He is not possessed, merely inhabited. Through the course of our books, Paladin's attempting to find a solution for his problem. The character you just saw me drawing here is a character from the third book in the sequence, Hell Freezes Over. This character is named Abaddon. Abaddon is a character from ancient mythology. You'll find him throughout the Middle East. Ancient Hebrew scriptures referred to Abaddon as one of the greater evils that you would run into. In some circles, he's known as the Lord of the Pit, or the Mother of Nightmares. This points out something interesting about the character. In some references, Abaddon is interpreted as feminine because of the usage of the term in the Hebrew scriptures, Midrash literature, where it occurs. The character seems decidedly masculine in the ways that it appears throughout the mythologies. One of the things about demons and angels, gender doesn't mean a lot to them. Whether it's male or whether it's female, its motivations are what is important. Of course, it's winged. That allows it to come flying in silently. The shape of the head with the large horns. That was something that was assumed by some of the later mythologies as part of the image of Satan. Generally, it's shown to reflect the bestial nature of the deities of Northern Europe and how they were intrinsically evil. But even this form shows up at the Sicily Plateau. Although in that area in Africa, it's often taken as a shaman who's under the influence of psychotropics to allow it to see the other world. That crescent shape is characteristic of it and represents the moon in a symbolic form, once again tying it back to the concept of the feminine. He occurs in the third book, Hell Freezes Over, and has been sent as part of a task force to eliminate a group of soldiers here on Earth known as the Hands of God. The Hands of God are a militant group on the Great Plains who deal with infernal threats or any other type of evil which happens to come around. The minions of hell have learned of this group and have decided to take action against them. Reverend Gerald Ironblood, one of the main characters of the story, and Matthew Paladin are sent by the Pope to investigate the actions of the Hand of God on the same evening that the legions of hell have been sent to take account for what the Hands of God have been doing. Abaddon is one of the most terrifying creatures you'll run into, and its alliances are not 100%. It's not clear early on whether Abaddon is a good guy or a bad guy, but throughout the sequence, Abaddon is serving its own goals. Paladin has no idea which side this demon stands on, but by the end of the story, he knows he does not wish to run in opposition to Abaddon. Abaddon is one of the major players, turns up throughout, but the main emphasis on the character will be in Book 3. Hope you enjoy the series. I hope you enjoy what Abaddon has to do with everything in it. I hope you enjoy trying to work out the mystery of the Paladin Sequence.